streaming live on Showtime's YouTube channel and Facebook page. It's starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. At this time, we present and introduce and welcome our boxers to the stage at this time for a middleweight attraction scheduled 8 rounds of boxing. Please welcome to the stage first from Maple Grove, Minnesota, with a record of 8 wins, 1 loss, and 6 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome Cruz Stewart. And as Cruz Stewart disrobes, we invite his opponent to the stage at this time from Phoenix, Arizona, undefeated at 12-0 with 10 knockouts. Here is Elijah Garcia. Once again, middleweights opens up our Showtime streaming attraction. 8 rounds of boxing. We invite our fighters to the scale at this time. Once again, from Maple Grove, Minnesota, Cruz Stewart. 162.5 pounds, 162.5 pounds for Cruz Stewart. And now to the scale, his opponent from Phoenix, Arizona, the undefeated Elijah Garcia.
164.
164 pounds, 164 for Elijah Garcia.
You're ready? Just come right from the tape.
Good job, Sam.
Let's go, guys. Right up to the tape, go face to face first. Yeah, that's part of it. Alright guys, turn on, face the cameras on back.
And there they are, opening up our Showtime Boxing Countdown show. Middleweight attraction, 8 rounds of boxing. Undefeated Elijah Garcia versus Cruz Stewart. All right, fans, at this time we continue with our official weigh-in, once again brought to you by Premier Boxing Champions. This time we move to the super lightweight division, 10 rounds of boxing scheduled. Please welcome to the stage at this time from Nashville, Tennessee, with 11 knockouts in his 18 professional bouts. Here is Austin Dulé. And his opponent to the stage at this time from Brownsville, Texas. Record of 13-1 with 5 knockouts. Rising super lightweight, Omar Juarez. And our fighters ready to step onto the scale at this time. Once again, super lightweights. Here is Austin Dulé. 140.5 pounds, 140.5 pounds for Austin Dulé.
Thank you.
And his opponent, once again, 13-1 with 5 knockouts, the rising super lightweight, Omar Juarez. 141 pounds, 141 for Omar Juarez.
Thank you. Awesome, you're ready right from the tape. We'll go face to face first. Right after the tape, Omar, you go face to face. Alright guys, turn out, face the camera.
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, Omar Juarez versus Austin Dulé, the featured attraction in Showtime Boxing Countdown Show.
First throw in the middle, please. Alright, thank you guys.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. At this time, Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for our show live on Showtime Championship Boxing, a triple header with 3 world title eliminator bouts brought to you by Man Down Promotions and TGB Promotions, along with Showtime. At this time, we're ready to bring our fighters to the stage at this time with our opening attraction on Showtime Championship Boxing. To the stage, first of all, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, by way of Podolsk, Russia. He is the IBF number 3 ranked world contender. Please welcome Nikolai Potapov. And his opponent to the stage at this time from General Santos City in the Philippines. He's ranked the IBF number 5 bantamweight in the world, making his U.S. debut. Here is Vincent Acero Astrolabio. And we're ready to bring our fighters to the scale at this time. This is for the IBF Bantamweight World Title Eliminator. 118 pounds is the limit, 12 rounds of boxing scheduled. Onto the scale at this time, Nikolai Potapov weighs in at 117 pounds, 117. And now his opponent ready to step onto the scale with a record of 17 wins, 3 losses, with 12 wins coming by way of knockout, making his U.S. and Showtime debut, the world-ranked bantamweight contender, Vincent Acero Astrolabio. Vincent Astrolabio weighs in at 117.5 pounds, 117.5 pounds. We have a fight, 12 rounds of boxing for the IBF Bantamweight World Title Eliminator.
So is it okay to say this fight's brought to you?
Definitely.
Thank you, that's good. Alright guys,
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. This opening attraction presented in association with Salida Promotions. Vincent Astrolabio, Nikolai Potapov, Showtime Championship Boxing, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific.
Alright, thank you guys. Thank you.
Well, fans, from the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas, Premier Boxing Champions continues our official weigh-in with the World Title Eliminator in the Super Middleweight Division, once again presented in association with Salita Promotions. First to the stage at this time, fighting out of Detroit by way of Stepnoya, Russia. He is the undefeated IBF number 9 ranked Super Middleweight. Here is Vladimir Shishkin. And we invite his opponent to the stage at this time from El Vigía, Mérida, Venezuela. The former IBF interim super middleweight world champion Jose Bolivita Uzcategui. Well, fans, this bout, they're about ready to step onto the scale. Scheduled 12 rounds of boxing for the IBF Super Middleweight World Title Eliminator. First to the scale, the former amateur champion, undefeated in his professional campaign with a record of 13 wins, no losses, 8 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the world-class contender to the scale, Vladimir Shishkin. And reminding you, the weight limit on this fight, 168 pounds, a very strict 168.
Let's go, guys.
Vladimir Shishkin weighs in at 167.25 pounds, 167.25 pounds. And out of the scale with a record of 32 wins, 4 losses, 27 knockouts, the knockout artist and former world champion and current world contender, Jose Bolivita Uzcategui. 167.5 pounds. 167.5 pounds for Jose Uzcategui.
Tough on the bottom. Last time we were in a ring with gloves last time I saw you.
Okay, guys, let's do this.
I think we'll be doing today too.
Oh my God.
Right to the tape, by the way.
I'm a Bolivita.
Procedure. I just call it procedure.
All right, guys, for now, take some cameras in the back.
Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's the co-main event of the evening. Jose Bolivita Uzcategui versus Vladimir Shishkin. 12 rounds of boxing. IBF Super Middleweight World Title Eliminator. All right, fans, here we go from the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for the featured attraction of the evening, brought to you by Man Down Promotions, TGB Promotions, Samson Boxing, and Showtime. Let's bring our fighters to the stage here. A battle of undefeated lightweight rising stars for a world title eliminator. First to the stage from Indianapolis, Indiana, undefeated fighter, world rank contender, Frank the Ghost Martin. And his opponent, his undefeated opponent from Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. Also undefeated, here is the WBA #2 ranked lightweight in the world, Michel Zarza Ali Rivera. And as our fighters prepare to step onto the scale, this is scheduled 12 rounds of boxing for the WBA Lightweight World Title Eliminator. We invite first to the scale with a record of 16-0 with 12 knockouts. He is the undefeated world-ranked southpaw contender, Frank the Ghost Martin.
$134.8.
134.75 pounds. 134.75 pounds for Frank Martin. Reminding you for this lightweight world title eliminator, weight limit is 135 pounds. Now to the scale with a record of 24 wins, no losses, 14 knockouts. Here's the popular and undefeated world rank contender, Michel Zarza Ali Rivera. 134.5 pounds. 134.5 pounds for Michel Rivera.
Hey, good.
Association of Samson.
I did too. I just said that. Got it, yeah. Going to be between them? Yeah.
Frank, pull up, okay? Pull up. Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
All right, guys, right up on the tape. Michel.
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's the main event of the evening. Michel, Zarza Ali, Rivera versus Frank the Ghost Martin, both undefeated. Right in between them, we have one of the greats of boxing world today, the undefeated welterweight champion of the world, Errol Spence Jr.
All yours.
One place I thought I'd never run into you. Who'd you piss off this time?
Another admiral.
You will have 3 weeks to teach them how to fight as a team
And how to come home.
Those are your pilots.
You know what happens if you go through with this.
I know what happens to everyone if I don't.
Top Gun Maverick, rated PG-13, streaming December 22nd on Paramount+.
I knew that I was gonna put my all into it just to, get to the top of the sport.
Frank Martin, man down.
I just had a passion for it when I first started. I knew what I would put into it, and now, I'm fighting on the bigger stage.
Frank Martin, and the fight is over.
I'm fighting Michel Rivera. It's an opportunity, it's a title eliminator. Like, I'm ready. If this is what it takes for me to get to the bigger fights, let's get it. I'm ready for it.
Rivera's a great fighter.
They know that I say I'm the reincarnation of Muhammad Ali because I worked so hard.
So I'm in the ring bouncing like Ali because that's what he does.
People would say that it's soon, for two good prospects to be fighting. I feel like we both believe in ourselves, and that's why we took the fight. So may the best man get the victory.